What's good, boys? It's day 25. Today, we're just unboxing. Duh. Um, a little, I wouldn't say a little light, but like I kind of went a little light because I was kind of tired today. I really focused on just. So we just did a parry parry drill, right? Parry parry, dude. That sounded like I was gonna say a double fruit. Not gonna lie, but like no, we're parrying and then hitting a combo. So you see me parry, hit a combo. And that's actually something I really wanted to work on in the first place, because I wanted to practice my long guard. And so I wanted to practice parry and not parry downwards, parry like forward. You feel me? Yeah, it's a little technical, but it is what it is. We're trying to, trying to brush up on the technique. A little side tangent on other things, like I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule because I've been sleeping at random times, and so since I work like graveyard, I'm gonna be like a complete 180 of like the times I sleep. I'm gonna sleep at like 9 a.m. and wake up like at 4 to 5 p.m., which is kind of lame, but we gotta do it because that's the time we work and that's the time that can work with practice and and my work. So we're fixing up the sleep, we're fixing up the diet, and yeah. So that's it for me talking. I'm gonna let the clip draw, and I'll see you guys later. Deuces.
That's where those
they're not coming, man. You know they're not coming to just try that shit. What's good, boys? Today I was kind of tired, if I'm being honest. I was moving much slower than I usually do. Maybe I just need to recover. So tomorrow is recovery day, which is good, I guess, because today I was kind of freaking slow. But yeah. Going to the boxing though, I really want to get good with the long guard. I don't know if I said in the previous video, but like, I was kind of debating between having a good long guard or having a good, what's that called? High guard. And yes, I want to get, it's good to be good at both, but like, because it's such a short amount of time, I'd rather focus on getting good at something that plays to my physical advantages. And so my physical advantage is like I got kind of long arms, kind of, okay. And so keeping them at distance is kind of what I would rather do. You know, it's safer and I'm more protected. Like I see my sparring and like the things I get hit with is usually when they're getting close. So I could avoid that either one of two ways, which is by getting good at the high guard and defending it properly, or two, just not being in that range in the first place, meaning keeping them at long range, which is the ones and twos, which is the jabs and straights, right? Don't be in their hook range, or hook or uppercut range, because those are the things that actually get me if you see the sparring video. But yeah, so I want to focus more on keeping them at a distance. So you can see me in this video today, I was really focused on like working the parry, so not parrying downwards, parrying like forward, so that even if I mistime the parry, it's still in the punch lane, right? It can still block the punch. It's in your face, right? But if I parry downwards and I mistime it, oh, I'm open. But if I do it this way, it's still in your face. It's still in your face. You know, maybe they can get around it with, right, with the hook and stuff, but like if it's a straight, it's still in your face. You feel me? But yeah, so we're getting better with that one. We're watching more like long guard videos and studying more of the people that are good with the long guards, right? And that's kind of what I want to get good at. Just the jab, like Bruce Lee type stuff is like get good at, you know, a move that's one move. Practice one thing 10,000 times. He's scared of that kind of person. I want to practice my jabs and my crosses like 1,000 times. I really like, if you see like me when in the tech drills, I can't get it, bro. I'm like retarded. Like it's so hard for me to get these tech drills because there's so many like different movements in it. Like I personally, I'm a simplified version. Like my brain works simple. Like I'm just gonna hit the 1, 2, maybe the 3. You feel me? If shit hits the fan, but I ain't doing this 1, 2 slip 3, 4, 8, 17, 91. It's not possible. My brain can't handle. My brain's RAM is only like 4 gigabytes, y'all, and y'all like trying to give me like 64 gigabytes worth of software. Like I can't. Okay, so I really want to just drill like the jabs and the crosses. I don't freaking care if like my opponent watching my shit and see, oh yeah, he's just gonna throw jabs and crosses. Like fuck you. If I get a good jab and cross, it don't matter if you know if I'm gonna just throw jabs and crosses. Just like the same thing, like if you know Mike Tyson's gonna freaking be bombing and weaving, but you still can't do shit about it. You feel me? Yeah. So right now, really trying to perfect my jabs, crosses, my jabs and my straights, because that straight's gonna be the really heavy hitter, and the long guard, you know, keeping them at a distance. Keeping that distance management is kind of the game I wanna run. Okay, so yeah, that's it for day. This is day 25. Oh shit, it's already day 25, almost 1 month. You feel me? And it's almost a month and a half until the fight. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'll see you guys then. Kind of ate a little bit too much again today. I guess because I was tired, but like, don't make excuses, you feel me? But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Deuces.